all the motorcycle words so sexy?
Hi, I'm Shadetree, and I love garbage. That's the whole theme of today. We're gonna go to, where is this place called?
They call me the trash man.
I come out, I throw trash all over the ring, and then I start eating garbage.
We're going to the Webster Flea Market. I never know where
also the city.
I never know where we're going. I never know what anything's called. I'm just along for the ride. I'm riding Cammy's Ducati because that's pretty much my only option right now. The PC800, the clutch doesn't work. On my Sportster, I got so much water in the air cleaner. I guess we need to jump. Of course, we always stop at the Stab and Grab first before we go on a long trip.
Have you like gotten on this bike yet? You know it's like significantly faster than your sports.
Is it?
Way faster.
Okay, you know, I'm not comfortable with this bike just because, not like I'm uncomfortable with it, I don't know it.
Yeah.
I don't know this bike. So
the difference in power is the difference in anything that is like, the way it makes power is different, so you have to rev it higher.
okay,
So you're probably shifting like here,
yeah.
which is fine if you're just putting around. But if you want to get power out of it, you have to get up high in the rev rate.
Okay.
Not all the way up here.
No, for sure.
The higher you go,
I've been trying to figure out why I don't like the bike, and I know it's just because I'm riding it wrong. Uh-oh. Oh, Josh just needed to stop at Starbucks, of course. I mean, like, I get it. What's up?
I was just like, you're gonna hate your life with this thing on right now.
Why?
It's like flying off you.
Is it?
Oh yeah, that's why I pulled over. I saw you trying to adjust it. It's like coming off.
No, I wasn't. I was turning up my music.
Oh, so you're fine?
Yeah. God, we need Sennas. Okay, yeah, the Ducati is definitely a lot faster than my Sportster. I just didn't realize I wasn't riding the motorcycle right. This is the only Ducati I've ever ridden. Every Ducati I've ever sat on has been so tall. Yo, someone order a fucking pizza. It's so nice outside. It's been perfect the last few days. It's like that perfect riding weather where you could just drive for 1,000 miles and just keep going and never stop. Oh, that's what I want. I want Sportster summer. Oh, that's gonna be a wild ride out. That's why lane sharing needs to be legal in Florida. Motorcycles have a privilege. We shouldn't have to sit in that. What is this place just in the middle of nowhere? What the fuck? Oh, I should not have ridden my motorcycle here. There's too much good. Already I see so much good. There's plants? No. Oh, I'm fat. I'm an adventure Ducati.
Let's put something under the kickstand. Soft over here.
Mm-hmm. You want to use my phone?
What's up?
Nothing.
Pop off. I'll put it on that. That'll be fine.
Oh, well. Man, I could go for 1,000 more miles. Not on this bike, but could. Finally. Some culture. Somewhere for me. That was overstimulating. I didn't even record anything, but Josh bought a gun?
We like to talk about sin in Indiana. Listen up, there's porn in the corn, all right? The preacher's got plenty of work out in Indiana.
The corn industry out there is insane.
Yeah, both kinds. Shadetree has her Willem Dafoe's The Green Goblin up on the lift. And we have a Harley Davidson Master Tech here, but we've got him full of beer, so he's actually not going to help. He's just going to hang out with me while Shadetree does this. Luckily, since she owns a Sportster, she knows how to take the carb off now. You've had to do it a bunch of times. This one's even easier than your old one because remember we put a petcock on this that is not vacuum operated.
I've been waiting all day to say petcock.
Dude, I've been waiting all week to say petcock. I've been dreaming about it. So those top bolts, those big ones that you pull out, Shay, we're explaining this bad. Me and Brian are drunk.
You guys
man.
Explain that
So,
really bad. You have to explain it to somebody who doesn't understand what, like, the majority of things are.
You got to understand, Shay doesn't know what a 4-stroke engine is. And that's not a point against her.
No.
It's just because she's so new. I've tried a couple times to explain internal combustion to her, but I've just done it poorly.
That's why I try to tell people, like, hey, everything I've learned in the last 2 years about motorcycles. The only thing I knew about a motorcycle was operate it.
I think that that's okay, and that's important to talk about, because there's a lot of people out there who just, I've gone this far in my life without knowing how an internal combustion engine works, and I'm too afraid to ask now. But it's okay. Look at how, there's so many mysteries in there.
If I was afraid to be the dumbest person in the room, I would never know anything. I just wouldn't know anything.
So,
And I mean, I don't know shit about, but I'm trying to learn.
an internal
Well, that's
combustion
the
engine.
best
I'm gonna
part.
let Brian do a suck, bang, blow explanation for you. Dude, we're going back to your roots, dude.
What a combustion engine is doing to push your ass down the road is damn near a miracle.
On the
you know?
8th day, God made Harley Davidson.
They said God rides a Harley, but if God rides a Harley, the devil rides Triumph.
Woo!
Do you know what the 4 strokes of an engine are, Shay? Why it's called a 4-stroke engine? It's okay if you don't. I'm not testing you right now.
How many times a piston goes up and down to make an event? I guess you would call it an event.
An
It
event.
has to come down to draw.
Needs 4
fuel
strokes
air.
to come.
So you know that when 4 strokes to
Well,
come?
then, you know, you got
Dude,
the
you're
2
right
strokes.
though.
Then you got the 2 strokes, and the 2 strokes do it a little faster.
But it's not a big deal. They're still very nice. They know how to cook, I think, the 2 strokes.
There's a lot less.
They have a lot of money.
No, it's just about how you use it, you know?
There's less movement going on with a 2-stroke compared to a 4-stroke.
So that is actually a very, very good explanation. It needs 4 strokes to come.
Well, you got a good squirt, but it's kind of squirting at an angle.
Why are all the motorcycle words so sexy?
Yeah. It's not pee, okay? It's different. Anyway, so you got a good squirt on there. I think we've still been trying to, me and Brian's drunk asses have been trying to, I think I'm the problem. Because Brian will start to explain it right, and then I'll jump in and say some wild shit.
No,
Doing it just fine.
no, the problem is he's explaining it to me like I know what the fuck I'm talking about, and I don't. So I need you to explain it to me like I'm 5.
Why don't you explain this to me like I'm 5?
Well, don't forget you got to take your choke off or else you won't be able to pull it out.
Oh yeah.
And you don't have to pull it out of the car. You can, look, Brian's got your back. Oh, sorry, I didn't even check to see if the gas was off.
Here, let me check your pet cock.
He's been waiting all week to say that, I think.
Oh, I'm a f***ing idiot. Okay, it's lefty righty, whatever.
No, it's
Yeah,
lefty.
I'm looking at it from behind.
It's left-
It's the other way. There
It's
you go.
lefty, righty, tighty, loosey.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not the only one. See?
Yeah.
You're not the only one who's an
When you're
idiot.
looking at it.
Hand him a pair of needle nose, Shay. Help him out.
Yeah, I guess I should, huh?
As long
Do
as
it.
they're
I'm
not-
You can do it.
Just as long as they're not dikes.
I'm so
Okay, there you go.
slippery. Understand this carb is full of mud. It's like greasy mud.
A little greasy piggy got into this car. I blame Blockhead, honestly.
Boom, there you go.
I do miss him.
Curses, Blockhead.
You'll be able to
See how he's turning it lefty, lefty, righty?
work that way. Yeah, let's go.
Dude, you are not an idiot, Brian. I freaking have to call you all the time.
If you can do it while you're holding it that way is awesome. That way you don't have the gas pouring all over you.
Just pour the gas out. It'll evaporate.
It's water.
Hey, yeah, it's half water at this point. So it actually will take longer to evaporate. You need to loosen it more, Shay. It should come out very easily.
What you gotta do is you see how it looks that way? You're killing the smalls.
No, don't do it for her, Brian. Explain it with your words.
Alright, so you have the spring there. Get that spring out of there, right there, this guy.
Yo, dude.
Now what you can do,
You're getting the full dad experience right now.
My dad doesn't even work on his shit.
what I do with a situation like that is I'll open the this
God, dude, your
and
brain.
Then
Doesn't he also look like Captain Picard? And plus, Captain Picard is just
Make it
the
so.
ultimate dad already. So I look at Brian, I'm
you gotta
like,
be careful though, because you don't want to kink that.
yeah, sometimes when you joke about kinks, they become real. So don't even joke about it.
So
Yeah.
what you want to do, open this guy up like that, put your finger up there, and then do that. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make it look so easy.
That's what I say to all the girls when they squirt. And other things to not say around your knees.
A pan.
No, we don't have pans around here. Just dump it on the ground. Yeah, dump it every which way. Just pour it directly over the ground. It'll evaporate. It doesn't matter. This is not the ride factory, okay? This is our house.
Still makes a slippery surface. It's a petroleum.
It is slippery. He's right. Set it on fire, Shay.
Well, that's the other thing too. You should have at least 5 pans that you drain gas out of, so you can throw that,
so
or not drain gas.
What I'm gonna ask you to do is when we open a garage, you can come over and tell us what we need.
You're gonna learn by
But here, I'm gonna dump it on the floor.
He's right. So the pans are just like kind of like high-edged like baking pans, and we should have like 10 of them, and we don't have any. The fact that we don't have any is actually a huge problem. All right, take that carb apart.
You need an area?
Yeah, just move that other carb area.
Too much.
Hold on, I'll move this one, and you can just have that exactly that area. You know how I know that area will work? Because it's already carb shaped.
Is there another screw for this, or do I just have to suffer?
You might have to drill that out because I don't have. Brian was saying with channel locks. I don't have a pair of
I got it
channel locks.
off.
Did you?
Yeah, no, it
We'll
wasn't.
just replace them with Allen's.
It's not that badly stripped. It's just the one.
Well, do you have another one?
No.
I sent you to the right factory to get one like 2 weeks ago.
Put Yama Bond in it. It'll be fine.
What? I'm gonna tell you right now.
Literally 2 weeks
Do
ago.
not-
You said you went and got it.
Brian, you're in charge. No, make her do it. Use your words.
Drag it. Yeah, that little round part. Just kind of. You got it?
Yeah. Okay. Hey.
You're doing it, Shay. Look at you go.
I remember doing this.
Pulling out jets.
You can see that jet on that side. What it says.
180.
180. So pull that one out.
Wow, you're actually tuning your bike properly, Shay. This is new for the Green Goblin. Usually it's me checking Google and not doing anything right. Isn't it crazy what somebody who knows what they're doing can do?
I don't know what's going on.
Me neither, man.
Hey Josh, could you say right now, I know you really don't enjoy it, but could you say that we're carbo loading right now? There's so many carbs right now. They all have problems.
You know what, man? We have problems too.
Oh yeah, no, I never give anybody shit for having problems. So if anyone's like, yeah, I do this really weird thing, I'm like, dude, you don't know the half of it.
Want to have a fight?
Is this a challenge?
Yeah, your weird thing versus mine. So there's an Allen in there that you do, and you can show which way to make it face up.
Or a Ted, or a Rebecca. It don't matter.
There's a Rebecca.
That one's there.
Why is it always a man's game?
Well, have you seen how you work on this?
It's my first time. It's not
Different
fair
from other
because you guys have had your whole dinosaur lives to munch on shit. And I, a woman, was not allowed near a grill or tools.
That's really what it is. That's the difference, Brian. You remember the first time did you ever erect your set?
Yeah.
Yeah,
my
exactly,
first time mowing the lawn was like 2 years ago.
All to you.
You.
Is that annoying? Alright, remember we've been practicing our catch?
Now, is it vacuum operated petcock?
No.
It's not. Okay, so turn it on.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, there you go.
Full choke.
Oh my god! You got it, you did it.
Good job. It works. Ready to go.
Amazing.
Alright, throw the air cleaner back on, but
Oh
don't
my god, it's leaking everywhere.
What is?
So much leak.
Shut the petcock off.
That's not it. I'm just kidding.
I thought it was fixed. On the 8th day, God made Harley Davidson.